Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello everyone. Welcome to Learning by Solving Problem Session 2 on Carboxylic Acid, Organic Chemistry 2. From True Story, the manager of an organic chemistry stockroom prepared a nose for ketones and aldehydes experiment by placing a small amount of the liquid unknowns in test tubes and storing test tubes for several days until they were needed. One of the unknowns were misidentified by every student. This unknown was taken from a bottle marked hexanal. The stockroom manager took the IR spectrum of the liquid in the bottle and found a sharp carbonyl stretch around 1730 cm-1 and small sharp peaks around 2720 and 2820 cm-1. The students complained that their spectra showed no peaks of 2720 or 2820 cm-1, but a broad absorption centered over the region of 3000 cm-1 and carbonyl peak around 1720 cm-1. They also maintained that their samples are soluble in dilute aqueous sodium hydroxide. A. Identify the compound in the stockroom manager's bottles and the compound in the student's test tubes. B. Explain the discrepancy between the stockroom manager spectrum and the student results. C. Suggest how this misunderstanding might be prevented in the future. Well, this is the IR for liquid from the main bottle. Here is clearly that you have here two peaks, small peaks, characteristic for the aldehyde CH stretch and peak at 1731 for the C double bond O stretch. This is an aldehyde. On the other hand, IR spectrum for the liquid from a student's test tube showed very broad band centered at 300 for the CH stretch of carboxylic group and lowering the C double bond O stretch at 1721. This means that air oxidation of the sample, that oxygen from air and light oxidizes the aldehyde functionality to the carboxyl acid functionality. So stockroom bottle indeed has hexanal. Student sample actually hexanoic. Exposing the sensitive aldehyde to air oxidizes it to carboxylic acid, and to prevent that, we have to store aldehyde under inert atmosphere like nitrogen or argon, also preparing the sample fresh, take it on the same day of the experiment. And here I show here desiccators which are designed for storing and drying air and humidity sensitive products. So it is well tied desiccators. The tight fitting door protect the contents from contamination from the atmosphere. See you next session.